Pues vale, saluda acá otro Troz y vamos a comenzar otra vez iniciando las aventuras en Genshin Impact. Ok. Para no más rodeos, comencemos.
So, what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
Outlanders, your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Ok. Yo voy a utilizar al gemelo masculino porque es el que me representa en el juego. Y no voy a poder poner mi nombre, pero creo que le puedo poner doble Z, porque yo ya tengo una cuenta registrada. Vamos a ver si me lo permite. Dato atroz. Continuar. Así.
Give my sister back! And just like that, the god took away my sister. Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here.
Ok, o sea que la divinidad que nosotros tenemos, pues, que está guapísima.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find out. When I woke, I was all alone, until I met you 2 months ago.
Yeah, Paimon really owes you for that. Otherwise, Paimon likely would have drowned. So Paimon will do her best to be a great god. We should head off. Let's get going.
A veces pienso que Paimon es como un hada, porque literalmente es algo pequeño. Ok, ve el camino por mediante Paimon. Dice, presiona el botón para evadir, manténlo presionado. ¿Y esto? Ah, pues claro, para la teletransportación. Pues claro, porque literalmente este mapa es súper larguísimo. Yo le guié mi mapa de destino para abrir el mapa del mundo. Aquí es cuando abrimos el mapa. Bueno, como estamos inexplorados, no tenemos mucho que ver, ¿no?
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover.
Sí, he muerto varias veces cuando
Let's
se me
take the route we planned. We're off to a statue of the seven. Which of the seven are you looking for exactly?
Ok. Dice que tenemos que buscar la estatua de los 7 héroes, como de los campeones. No, de los 7 vientos.
Oh, wow! among the 7 gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Ok. ¿Y cuál es la razón? El forastero que atrapó el viento. Activado. Prologo acto 1.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Yo les recomiendo... Yo les recomiendo toda cosa brillosa agarrar. Más que todo estas flores dulces. Le voy a poner flor dulce. Yo no la voy a agarrar porque voy a hacer la misión de una vez para que no se me haga larga esta cuestión.
You can swim right over.
Ok. Se desbloqueó el primer mapa.
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of animal. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you. It's because you're not from this world to begin with. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Anemo. So perhaps because you got power from the god of Anemo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Ok, misión completada. Nueva misión. Poder inesperado hablar con Paimon. ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde fue, pues? Debo tocar esto. Poder inesperado. Mantén pulsado para lanzar la vida elemental. Sí, ya lo hice. Pero si lo acabo de derrotar. Ay. Voy a lanzar el agua. Atrás.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Pero ¿dónde está Paimon? Ay, se movió esta vaina. Ok, un cofre.
Is this an answer from this world?
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky. It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
Como le dije, yo creo que Paimon es un hada porque ahora ni la veo.
Don't be afraid. It's all right now. I'm back.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Who's there?
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks. Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten. It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon. Of course not. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there. Let's go take a closer look. Be careful! Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this.
Creo que es para los desafíos.
Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Ok, vemos algo peligroso y lo vamos a guardar. Tremendo.
Hey, you! Stop right there! May the Animo God protect you, stranger. I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves.
Well, we're not looking for trouble.
That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me. And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
That's even worse than being a mascot.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look, there's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there.
Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason?
I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet. Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers.
That sounded so fake.
Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Ok, esta está en una riña bien fea. Nuevo personaje obtenido, Amber.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separated from his sister during a really long journey. Paimon is his travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple.
A hill turtle.
Quick, get it!
Perfecto, hemos desbloqueado un teletransportador. Ahora, dice, elimina los vehículos errantes. Ay, su madre.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Lo ves, quema todito con fuego. El de arriba. ¡Ay!
Nothing to it. Though I've got to say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the Hilichurls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely.
Ok, muchachos. Abrí el cofre.
Is this an answer from this world?
Ok, secreto culinario, habla con Link. Nueva misión.
What should I cook next? Oh, are you travelers from around here as well?
No, we just happen to be passing by. What are you cooking? Smells good!
I see. Welcome, travelers. I'm Lynn, the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. As you can see, I'm experimenting with some new recipes. Eat before you go. The first rule in the Wilderness Survival Guide.
Picnic? Oh, Paimon just loves picnics! My travel partner here is good at cooking as well.
Oh, there's a cooking pot right there. Show me what you got. It's good to have someone to practice with. There are some mushrooms and meat in the barrel over there. Try making a chicken mushroom skewer for me.
Ok, vamos a conseguir una brocheta de tortilla. Agarro la manzana y investigo. Champiñones y carne. Ok, nosotros literalmente tenemos una opción en lo que respecta para cocinar. Que al principio vamos a estar cocinando, o sea, manual. Pero si nosotros lo hacemos perfecto, aquí le va a salir un botoncito. Si completamos 5 maestrías, eso ya lo hace automático.
Is it done? Mmm, smells good. Let me try. Mmm. Mmm.
Uh-oh.
Now that's really tasty. You are indeed gifted.
Paimon told you so.
With your culinary skills, you should try more difficult dishes. Oh, I've got some raw ingredients in my bag. Have them in return for this meal.
Can we really have them? Won't you run out of ingredients?
That's okay. You should be able to find lots of ingredients when exploring the wilderness. Don't forget to look carefully. There's also a restaurant in Mondstadt known as Good Hunter that sells food and ingredients. Go have a look when you've got the time.
Okay, thank you for the info. Hey, leave some chicken mushroom skewers for Paimon.
Se quedó con hambre. Misión secreto culinario, misión completada. Conseguir trío.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice
La
to meet
ciudad.
you.
Huevo de pájaro. Los huevos de pájaro son buenos para revivir aliados. Aunque también podemos utilizar otro tipo de plato que nos ayuda también. Es muy bueno.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, traveler. It's a reward for helping me clear out that Hilichurl camp.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional Mondstadt delicacy, sticky honey roast.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Ok. Parece que todo el mundo ahorita anda miedoso. A ver, me dice abrir menú de misiones, pero se quedó pegado. Aquí está. Me dice Capital de la Libertad, el forastero que atrapó el viento, prólogo, acto 1. Entonces navegamos y me dice ver el lugar indicado por Amber.
This used to be a bustling street, but with so many storm terror attacks recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for the local tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Perdió la línea. Creo que es arriba. ¡Oh! Ay, cerca llegué.
So, the present I want to give you is a wind glider. Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt love using them too. I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Ok, dice desplaza el joystick hacia arriba. Ajá, toca el aire para planear. ¿Y ahora? No, tengo que pegar.
It's all for my daughter.
the sky.
Ese dragón también peligroso. Portal de resurrección.
Huh? How are you staying afloat like this with just a wing glider?
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 wings. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Aquí matando al pajarito. Tío, pero resisten. No sé por qué, pero vi que el dragón tenía como un cristal en el cuello. Pero también en la cola.
Are you hurt?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself! Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right time. We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short,
Como que lo vimos a la
I
espina.
see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. I understand the anguish of being separated from family. I'm not really sure why you're looking for the animal god. Oh, but everyone has their secrets, right? Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. How about a traditional Mondstadt delicacy? Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Armario. Desbloquea, colecciona, planadores y vestuarios únicos. Perfecto.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Yo no sé si di la buena impresión o la mala impresión.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I brought them. And once it was over, I brought them straight here.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius would have better ways to help you than just putting up missing person posters. We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
Paimon will help too.
Good. In that case, we need a plan.
With storm terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an opportunity to cut this problem off at the source. Lisa has revealed the sources of storm terror's power with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
Tienda, templo bloqueada, que el polvo y el brillo estelar los acompañen. Gachapón. Ok. Una misión, viento del pasado, reúne con Amber frente. Curso intensivo. Ok, tenemos que hacer 3 templos. Que no lo veo difícil, ¿no?
From now on, the adventures will probably get more and more dangerous. We should make...
Porque aquí 3 misiones. Aquí dice, viento del pasado. Reúnete con Amber frente a la puerta del templo. Curso intensivo, reúnete con Calle frente a la puerta del templo. Y chispas entre las páginas. Ok, me voy primero con... Sí, estoy haciendo... Ok, vamos para allá entonces.
We could start by going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
Ay,
There's the blacksmith.
ajá, pero démelo quieto, no me lo toque.
it, one of the deserted temples of the Four Winds. These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Ok. Vientos de pasado entran en el templo. Ok, vamos a entrar en el templo.
You can use that console to open the door. Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
A ver, Amber tiene la habilidad de apuntar y disparar. Apuntar a un objetivo, su flecha de se va a cargar. Una vez cargada, realiza un disparo imbuido del elemento piro. Ok. Vamos a atacar todo lo que tenga madera. Utiliza la visión elemental para ver los atributos elementales de los diferentes objetos. Cada elemento tiene su propio color. Verde, el color verde simboliza el elemento dendro, el cual puede ser incendiado por el elemento piro. Los escudos de madera, los enemigos tienen el atributo dendro, lo cual se puede encender con habilidades piro. Ok, es con esto, ¿no? Pero creo que no me puedo mover. No, no me puedo mover. Yo te voy a atacar de lejito.
Oh no! A horde! The fighting must have got them riled up. Well, good thing I prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Buried Bunny.
¿Y eso? Oh.
Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
Ya para que se acerque.
Not so hard.
No voy a dejar mucho. Agarren este muñeco. Lo malo es que yo les enciendo, pero también ellos ganan daño. Ya que el bastón que ellos tienen como arma tiene fuego.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
Ok, esto lo tenemos
how do
activado
we get across?
pegándole esto.
Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack, we might trigger it.
Perfecto.
Dragon's breath! Is that where the power's coming from? Great, let's smash it. Phew, I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out. In the past, we were at least able to defend the city and keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider, right?
Ok, hemos finalizado el primer templo. Desafío completado. Siguiendo en 993. Ok, completamos uno, ahora nos tenemos que ir para el otro. Esa lucecita blanca. Algo me va a atacar. Ahí está. Vamos corriendo porque nos van a alcanzar. Esas lucecitas blancas son esos bichitos. Están viendo ustedes ahí. Eso tienen que agarrarlo porque eso lo mejora a ustedes por mediante los templos. Lo que ustedes vieron antes, que eran unos templitos que nosotros tocamos, que eran del viento. Si nosotros lo tocamos, ahí hay un otro, pero no lo voy a agarrar. Les aumenta uno el aguante, le da protogema, también te da oro y experiencia y otras cositas, ¿no? Lo que sí no sé, porque eso sí ando un poquito confundido, que ando yo investigando, ver. Es que no sé si yo mejoro un templo y los otros también se mejoran, ya que hay varios que están regados por esta parte del mapa porque hay varios. Literalmente aquí se divide en varios mapas. Cloro, tío. Uy, me van a agarrar. No me vieron. Templo de los 1000. Aquí está.
You've arrived.
Claro, papu.
Come closer. Can you smell that?
Yo no vuelo nada.
Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power. Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there indeed. Oh, you're quite the brave one, aren't you? It's a pity that the Temple of the Wolf has been disturbed by such an atrocity. Let's head in. No one makes offerings to the 4 winds anymore, yet the old winds never vanish. We need to clear out the temples for the 4 winds.
Ok, entra en el templo. Vamos a entrar en el templo. Punto de teletransportación. Equipo nivel recomendado 5. Sí tengo nivel.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Ok, nos hicimos equipo con él, ¿no? No podemos cambiar, podemos cambiar. Puerta de resurrección activada.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Uy, una papa.
Experience. The kind of experience.
Si hay agua cerca, los oponentes podrían mojarse. Las habilidades crío pueden congelar el agua. Los enemigos hidro o oponentes mojados utilizan esta reacción elemental para controlar a los enemigos.
Yet after years of dealing with things like this
Hola,
from others,
baby. Upa.
freeze!
Ah, bueno, pues.
Cool it! Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem to have a vision.
No hay cofre.
So how exactly is it that you're able to channel elemental energy?
It was a very strange occurrence.
El núcleo de lanzamiento es lo que le da la energía para disparar fuego. Utiliza habilidades crío para deshabilitar temporalmente el núcleo de lanzallamas y que deje de activar.
Dodge this!
Una cajita. Consejo del errante. Ellos están mojados, ¿los puedo congelar? Y yo poniéndome loco metiéndole hidro para evaporarlo. Piro.
Ah, finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Ok, la piedra azul en el centro de la sala es un ámbar hidro. Romperla provoca que llueva infligida un efecto de mojado en toda el área. Ok. Ese huevito lo habíamos roto antes. Dame un poquito de droga.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
Good idea. That's some keen observation. We should get June to give you a title and make you a knight.
Ok, ahora vamos a agarrar la cajita aquí. Ufa, compré varios. Estos son los que mayormente tienen mejor ítem, a ver. Porque aquí lo que me sale es pura experiencia y refinería. Los picos bajo el agua hacen que el área sea demasiado peligrosa como para nadar. Al hablar crío de que ella puede controlar la superficie del agua, creando un camino seguro para cruzar. Ah, tiene agua.
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the four winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing.
Tiene una taberna.
Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity. Thus you were behind this.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Y ese tipo hacía fuego con la espada, coño, está tremendo. Voy a estar recargando las flechas para lanzar un piro. Nuevo personaje obtenido, Kaella. Elemento hidro. Ok, ahora nos falta ir por regreso con la lisa frente a la puerta. Bestia, pero son 512 metros. Y la verdad que en el juego yo no sé si son milímetros o centímetros. Upa, nada, parece bueno, una flor. Pero no. Me voy porque me fascina. ¡Ay! Algo que sí le tenía que comentar. Al momento que ustedes hacen las misiones, vamos a decir, de cada de estos personajes, en el prólogo primero, van a salir estas cajas y algunos retos más que todo. Digamos, este es un reto donde nosotros deberíamos activarlo, si mal no me equivoco. Sí. Quita el fuego. Debe haber varios y desbloquea esta cajita. Pero me voy. A ver, de esa vaina está lejos. Prueba elemental. Creo que... Bueno, a explorar nuevo... por aquí. Aquí está... Creo que debo subir. Híjole, se me acabó. Me acabó. Pero aquí hay un descanso. Ay, su madre, me equivoqué. Descanso aquí. Eso. Este común y teletransporte.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift. I won't let you down.
El templo está allá arriba, como se lo estoy viendo yo. O sea, no me voy a ir por las montañas, yo tengo mucho aguante. Si me voy por un camino, me voy todo recto. Cuidado si se la acaba el aguante cuando están nadando. Me morí una vez así. La forma más pendeja posible. Ok, dijimos que no íbamos todo recto, ¿no? Lo malo es que aquí no vemos nada. El mapa está en cero. O sea que nos falta un templo que nos ayude a activarlo. Ok, está arriba. Vamos a seguir derecho. Vámonos. Yo no sé, hay algunos personajes que tienen mejor aguante que otros. No, más derecho. Una flor. Está buena. Ahí está. Como adoro esta brujita.
Hey, cutie. You're going to help me out too? Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything. Good question. Well, because Jean trusts me. So you should as well.
Ok. Simple y sencillo. Ok, dice... Chipa entra a la página, entra en el templo. Punto Uy. Vaporización, derretido, sobrecarga, superconductor, electrocutado, torbellino, escondite. Aquí sí que hay pruebas. Sí, va a comenzar. Aquí vamos a desbloquear el cuarto personaje, que va a ser Lisa. Que a mí me gusta mucho por el daño que hace por electrocutar. Ustedes lo pueden ligar o con Piro o lo ligan con agua y bestia. El daño es fenomenal.
I guess I could give this a go.
Ok, practiquemos con ella.
I knew it. There was a strong elemental energy coming from deep within this temple. Paimon, are you able to float across? Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
Un telemoto. Una puerta cerrada, pero creo que no me van a permitir entrar.
Leave it to me.
Ok. ¿Vieron el daño que le hago? No, pues mediante que este
Come a
juego
little closer.
le permito lo que es sobrecarga. Y si tengo el punto que se llama el preseleccionado, hace una descarga
It's an
super.
electro monument.
Habilidad elemental de Lisa puede lanzar presionada o cargar mantener pulsado.
No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Come a little closer.
Ay, Dios mío.
You're in for a little shock.
Ay, Dios mío. ¿Cómo así? ¿Que había tiempo? A ver.
You're in
sí.
for a little shock.
No, creo que no voy a poder hacerlo con esta pierna. Casi. No lo has completado. Ok, aquí están todos mojados porque hace conducto. Ya están viendo si están muy cerca de otro enemigo, el daño también pasa a otro.
Come a little closer. When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Eso sí me encanta de lo que es Genshin, que vamos a decir, lo que es la reacción de elementos es muy variado.
Oh, another wind current.
Se puede conseguir
Let's ride
varias
it up from here. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. You're in for a little shock. Chain lightning can be set off between electrocharged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than love at first sight. Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod. What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence?
Oye, me llamó
I
inútil.
doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you're more or less qualified to be a magister's apprentice.
No hay enemigo.
Break it, and we can head home and relax. The thought of putting my feet up and relaxing has me all fired up.
Oh, it's one of those consolidated wind things.
Dragon of the East, Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Anemo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin. Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this. It's a very old story from more than a century ago.
Let's head back to the statue of the Seven at Windrise and offer it to the gods. Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Yo creo que no es que por odio, sino que alguien lo está controlando, ya que ya vimos que había alguien que hablaba con él y se puso en modo, no estaba molesto, pues. Se irritó fue cuando vio nuestra presencia o la sintió. Hemos obtenido a Lisa.
It's finally done. Well, all that lay flow and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too. By the way, we obtained another animalculus in one of the Four Winds temples, right? We might come across more of them in the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
El forastero que atrapó el viento. Prueba elemental desbloqueada. Bueno, mis señores, hemos finalizado el primer prólogo, que lo que sería ¿cómo es que se llama? El del forastero. Ahora nos vamos a ir por el segundo, que son misiones de Arconte, también misiones legendarias, también que son estas, y misiones del mundo, que son las del bienvenido al gremio, buena preparación en primordial, la bendición de los 7. MI se requiere rango de aventura 10 por un mañana sin lágrimas. Vamos a ver. Bueno, no estuvo tan mal. Vamos a decir, lo que es una sombra de monstruo es para seguir y nos da una buena experiencia, pero necesitamos nivel 10. Que no digo que no sea malo, ¿no? Y el tesoro de los piratas, problemas de Caella. Que no son misiones legendarias, pero secundarias. A que todo. Le ponen legendaria, pero un poquito mayor. Es lo único que te da un poquito menos de recompensa. Pero bueno, para no hacerlo tan largo, ¿no? Bueno, hemos finalizado el primer prólogo, que fue del forastero. Y bueno, a seguir continuando en las aventuras, pero nos toca levelear. Hasta la próxima, señores.